Oh, wow, man. Check it out. What is it, man? It's a Red Hills Cutlery exclusive, man. It's called the Devil's Cut Black Bone. Whoa, man. Let's open it up. Ah. Wow, man. It's numbered, man. It's got number 46. Hey guys, Rusty coming at you. And I have in front of me a Baron Son. And this is called a special factory order knife. So that would make it exclusive. This is where Red Hills Cutlery, which is actually started out as a lumber store. I forget the state. Went into Baron Son and said, we'd like you to make us a trapper. And they decided to call this one the Devil's Cut. And let's just take a peek. It's in sawbone. It's black sawbone. Did a nicer job on this sawbone than they did on my Queen Big Boy. And right here on my shield, I couldn't quite figure it out for a minute, but it's Kentucky, and we'll get into that. And over here, it's numbered. Now these were running $69. And I put one in my cart on eBay from a seller who only has Red Hill Cutlery products. So I don't know if it was a Red Hill or not. Their store. And on National Knife Day, he floated me a deal for 40 bucks, and I was on it as quick as could be. I think, did I say 40? I meant 44. So, anyways, that's what we're looking at. Now, why would they put Kentucky in here? Well, that's the Devil's Cut story. That's what I like about this trapper, has a little story. So when they're making Kentucky bourbon, they use a charred, I want to say oak barrels. And with that, they lose some product. You know, they age some of those 3 years, 6 years, 10 years, 12 years. And there's not as much in when it's all done as when they started with. And so, some of it soaks into the wood. And they call that the Devil's Cut. So the devil takes his cut on that. And I think that comes back from the Prohibition days when making bourbon wasn't exactly legal. So, nice satin finish on this. There's your trapper, a lot like the trapper on my other Baron Sons, which we'll do a comparison video on. And this is in high carbon, 440 high carbon steel. So with this, much smoother than my other two. Probably like an easy 5.5, no half stop. Little bit of snap on that, Gotta keep that paper. Nice 5. Lazies. Gee whiz. I think the flies, maybe I didn't wipe my bum good enough. Got flies hanging out. But hey, we're gonna do for where are we doing? We're doing a knife comparison. Alright, just like the others. Well, that's a look at the case trapper. You'll see this Baron Son has a heck of a more hollow grind. Pretty interesting blade. I think it's more interesting than the case, while still maintaining that traditional clip point, if you will. As I'm looking at this outside of the camera, I just have to make sure you guys are seeing this plum that's coming through, which is really, hopefully you're seeing that. It's just so gorgeous. All right, that one is a pretty weak one. Okay, that's how it should sound when you lock them up. Other than that, very much the Trapper, the standard Trapper, in a lot of ways. Very, very similar blades, high carbon steel, and I think we're done here. I hope you guys join me in the comparison video. This one did not come with a little pouch, but it came wrapped up all nice and neat and pretty like. So you guys saw that. Thanks for joining the miner.